Hi, this video is to show how to add content to the Kingswells Community Council website. Basically everybody can add some kind of content, and that depends on your access to the site. Depends if you've registered as a user or not. You can create an account, use it from here, which will give you additional functionality on the website, so it's well worth doing. We would like to encourage everybody to add some kind of content. I think that makes the site more of a sort of community website and more interesting for everybody. As a basic user, as an anonymous user, you can add using the site menu and the add content button here, and this is what everybody can add as the community issues. You can report those here. If you have an event, brownies or any dance classes or any sort of community event that's going to be of some community interest, then you can add them here onto the calendar. If you want to raise some kind of topic where you want some kind of community discussion, then you can use the forum here. And we've been interested in broadband speed around Kingswell, so we're asking people to record their broadband speed here. You press that. If you've gone through the process of creating a user account, then to also add stories or articles to the website. So you need to log in to do that. So once you've created your account here, you'll be given a password and all that kind of stuff, and all we really look for is an email address. You need that in order to become a member. So press login button, and the story is an additional thing that you'll be able to add here. So what we're going to do is add an article with a photograph, and this is kind of common for all articles. So we just type in test title. I've just done it before. I'll take it down here. Tags you don't need about. Just scroll down a wee bit and go to topics. This has got an asterisk here, so you need to add a topic, or the system will come back and ask you to do it later on. So we're going to add a topic under the information, and it's localization. Go down a bit here to the body. This is where you would type your message. So you can either type things straight in here, or you can go to there's two ways of doing this. If you go to Word here, you'll select this text, just copy it and into the article. You can just press paste in there, and that will give you a copy of the text. That wouldn't take through the picture, but we can add that in later. The other way of doing it is to use this button here and just paste your information into that box here. This doesn't give you quite as much formatting style as pasting it straight into the article, but it can have some benefits. You may corrupt the posting if you've got some unrecognisable formatting in there. To add an image, if you press here, and we're going to load up an image. You need to give the image a title, and that title will appear in this box here, and it's useful if you need to read the image at some time in the future. Press the upload button. You can ignore this red stuff, it's just a slight glitch in the system. Come down here and press save. I've lost the story topic because I went in and put an image in. I should have. I'll go back down and press information and local, and bottom here there's some text that you need to type in just to verify that you're not trying to spam the site. Sometimes that can be quite difficult to read, and you can either just put any old rubbish in and then it'll give you, if it's invalid, it'll give you a new one. So there we go. This has given us some formatted text. The image is right justified by default. And if you go back to the home page, let's just refresh that. Right, you see what we normally do on this site is to have a title and then a little way of what's in the article. Because we've pasted that stuff in just straight into the article from Word, it's come back with no summary. So what we actually need to do is go back and edit this. And there's some white space there at the top. If we just delete the space, save. There's still white space there. No, it's come through. So some of the text has come through. You've got your article here, your photograph here. If you want to make the photograph appear in a different position, then you can go through and edit the article again. No, made a mistake. What I need to do is to find out where that image is. So if you right click on the image and then copy the image URL and then edit the article, what I'll do is, because we're going to put a new image, we'll take the existing image out, so we'll select none there. Come down, we'll tidy this up, we'll take some of this text out so we don't have it in twice, and we'll put in carriage return. We'll use this button here to insert an image. Click on there, right click and paste. We need to put in a description of the image. And if you're embedding the image within this, then you need to create a border, a space around the image. So we'll put in 4. This is like 4 pixels around the body around the outside of the picture, to create some space around it, and we'll press insert. If you select the image and then centralize it, and then press save. Again, we need to go back down and press this verification code. That's V. So you can see how that's quite difficult to read sometimes, and you can just, as I say, if you can't read it, just click on anything and you'll get a new one coming up. So that's VY. And it doesn't need to be capitalization used, just any lowercase for that stuff. So there we go. If we go back to the main page, we've got a little summary of it. Press that and you go into the main article. So you've got your text, you've got your image. Okay, I hope you find that useful. We'd like people to actively add content to the website, so please feel free to register a username and carry on. Let's see what content you want people to be aware of in Kingsville.